That's too many chickens for us.
I'm moving our portable electric net fences to the hardest goat rotation. That's just the steep, brushy edge of the mountain where we put the goats about once a month. It's been over a month since they've been here, and there's tons of brush and forage for them to eat, but getting the fence up here is a little bit challenging. All right, step out, girl.
So her udder will get... It could be though that it's like getting ready to, she's getting ready to calf, so it's like...
Do you need to help it at all?
Hopefully not. Let's pray.
Because I know Adam and Emily, like, they have to actually, like, be involved.
We're praying every day that we do not have to help her. I don't feel it.
They might be involved.
I think yeah, they might be involved.
Yes,
if we need help.
exactly.
No, I pray every day that I would love to see her calf, but honestly, if we just walk out here and there's a calf, I will be happy as can be.
Yes, exactly.
Because that means everything just went fine.
Yes.
You can feel right there. Usually you'll feel it bounce off. You have to push pretty hard. It won't bother her. You gotta get your groove on with it.
Yeah.
And you'll feel something bump into your hand, but I think she's so far along that I'm gonna have the baby anytime. That I think they like move positions.
So crazy.
I think it's like in position, so you're not gonna feel it. Right there, that needs to loosen. This will be totally gone.
Oh really?
When she's gonna have the calf, and it's not. But I mean, by the end of today, it could be. It could just be any time.
Her udder looks pretty big.
But it's not totally full yet. There's
It's
still
not tight.
wrinkles.
It's gonna be huge when it's tight.
Really?
Yeah. So the way you know a cow is like gonna calf in the next 12 to 24 hours is these ligaments right here are usually tight, stretched tight here. So they've sunk quite a bit, but they'll sink a little bit farther and be totally gone. The udder filling is just one sign. The backside jiggly is just one sign, but her udder's not all the way full. But that doesn't mean anything because a lot of cows, or not a lot, but some cows will calf, then their udder will finish the filling. But we do know she was due July 9th. And her udder's filling and her ligaments are almost gone.
Okay, it's done. It encompasses this whole section of woods here, and then connects back into the perimeter fence right down here. So we'll bring the goats out in just a minute. These two geese have strayed on the outside of the fence at the back creek, and I'm gonna walk them around this barn and back into the fence where they want to be. They want to join the majority of the geese on the inside of the fence.
The geese! Mama, hold the geese!
They're all happy to see each other again. They get anxious when they get separated like that. Hey goats, come on. We've got one baby, but not two. Those babies get a little harder to manage as they get older because they don't necessarily think they have to chase right after their mom. All right, we got the mamas out, but the babies are lagging. Go and get it. There you are. Hey, what are you doing in here? Did you decide you didn't want to go out in the heat? Oh, I see. You found leftover feed. You can't have that. You gotta go out. It's going the wrong way. It's humiliating chasing an animal who's faster. Let's go. And smarter than you are. I don't want to carry you though. Come on, let's go. Get up. Get up. All he's got to do is hear his mamas bleat and he'll head that way. But he doesn't know where they are. I can see them, they're right there. Wrong side of the fence, that's the wrong side of the fence. She's just wandering back into the brush. I'm going to try to get her under this fence. She won't let me walk up to her. She's like, I don't want to get caught. So I'm going to pull this post out of the ground and hook it up on this branch right here and try to run her under. Alrighty, there she goes. Alright, that worked pretty good. Now we just have to connect this portable electric net fence back into our main fence so it'll be charged. Okay, chicken update. Are those 2 hens still brooding?
No.
Did we cure them?
Yeah. I just cured another one too, so we had 3 altogether that were broody.
If you want to see a link to how to do that, we'll put a little link up here. How are your pullets doing out here?
They're good. We had to put some more, they can get through this, crazily enough. This is tiny. How many inches is that? It's like...
It's 2x4.
2x4. Yeah, I had to put this chickenware on at the bottom.
Where'd you get it?
Various places around the farm. Isn't that how farms are? You just find things that were left places, and then you have what you need.
They look like they're doing good though.
Yeah, they look amazing. I do need to sell some more, or the girls do.
They're happy out here.
Yeah, but we have too many chickens. And we have 30 more coming for a different project, but right now we have like 28 chickens, including 4 roosters. So that's too many chickens for us. I'm really happy for our family of 7, 11 hens. 11 hens and 1 rooster seems to be plenty.
It would be different though if we had 5 kids who loved eating eggs for breakfast.
That's true. Our kids don't love eggs. Only 2 of them like eggs for breakfast. 3 of them, I can make them into something, like make the eggs into a quiche or into a casserole or into Dutch baby or whatever. I can even boil. They'll eat eggs lots of ways, but they will not just eat them like easy scrambled for breakfast. They won't do it. I've tried. So I use all the eggs that we get. I mean, these pullets aren't going to be laying till the end of August, September. What's cool about if you raise up a batch of chickens in the spring, and then they won't be laying till the end of the summer, they will lay through the winter, their first winter. Not as efficiently as in the spring, and especially the spring, but spring and summer, but they will lay. So we'll have eggs through the winter, which feels really nice when you feel like you're wasting your money feeding animals that aren't laying eggs. The reason the chickens are in the coop is because we're training the pullets to know where home is, and so when we do that, we leave them in here and feed them in the evening, and then they learn that they get the good stuff in here, so they come back to here to roost at night. And this is day 2 with the pullets in the coop. So sorry ladies, it's just a couple more days. I almost feel like we should do the pullets a week because they're so young. But we'll just see how everyone's doing. I don't like leaving them in the coop. Look, they're just sitting here. They just want out. They know. If I threw feed in there right now and opened the gate, they would run out the gate. They wouldn't run to the feed. These chickens love being out so much. That's a good chicken if you want a foraging chicken.
If you watched yesterday's video, you'll know our van is stuck in the yard. We're gonna have to have it towed. I cannot figure out why it won't start. So we're taking it to a shop. I had the funniest conversation, or just a little while ago. I took the phone from Bree to talk to the tow truck driver to tell him how challenging it was to get into this spot. There's some tree branches, there's grass, it's on a hill. We had a conversation for a couple minutes about it until I finally realized I was not talking to a tow truck driver. I was talking to the guy who's delivering pigs to our house tomorrow. My next job is to clean out this junk stall. Every stall in this barn is being used pretty productively. Well, there's manure where the pigs used to be. But this one has had junk in it basically the whole time we've been here. This is the stall the pigs are gonna go in right when they arrive. 2 are going to our friends. We bought pigs with friends, and the others are going out into a portable electric net fence. I thought it was just all junk in here, but so far we found some really great stuff. We got some ancient bikes. I don't think those are trash. A propane camp stove and a mini picnic table, we'll keep those.
I'm not sure about this restaurant high seat. I don't know where I got that. Out of a dumpster, I think.
All this is actually legit trash. It's just furniture that was broken already. I don't know why I put it in the stall. Where did the day go? It's time to eat supper already. What's for supper, Brianna?
What's for supper, Brianna?
All right, y'all sit down and go see what's for supper. Just go see what's for supper.
Pesto pasta and cucumber salad from the garden with dill.
Would you please get me food? Thank you.
You gotta start with salad, then you can have pasta.